Hey, Nina-님. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, I think the music might be a little too... Where's my music player? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hey, Dino-nim. Hey, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. Anjong-nim, hello? How you doing tonight? Nina-nim? You can hear me clearly? Okay. I mean, that's great. I mean, it's good to have goals, but I don't want you to feel like you have to master anything. You know what I mean? You don't have to feel like you have to master anything. Because, let's face it, you haven't even mastered Korean, right? We haven't even mastered Korean. So, what are you doing tonight? You know, besides tuning into the stream right now. What are you doing? Where are you? Who are you with? What are you doing? What are you eating? Yeah, it's good to see you guys often, my online friends. Chung-suk Lee-nim, hello Sam, thanks for your consistent lenses. Oh, thank you very much. You know, I was just telling the people on my members on Discord earlier that it's actually kind of silly, you know, that people consider me as their teacher, but I appreciate the consideration nonetheless. I really appreciate it. It kind of feels, I don't know, it just kind of feels weird being someone's teacher, you know? It's not like I'm actually teaching anything. I'm just helping you guys, right? So what do you guys got going on this weekend? What do you guys got going on this weekend? Hope you guys have something interesting happening this weekend. If you do, tell me about it. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything like super exciting or interesting. Just whatever, you know. Jin Yonim, thank you very much for the membership support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Really appreciate the membership support. It helps a lot. So, one of the reasons that I decided to stream today. 에버니 치킨 먹고 21세기 대군 부인 기다려. I don't exact. What? Evelyn, I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like maybe you're kind of joking. I don't even know who that is. That's a show. It's a name of a show. Okay. Thank you, Ardini. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. No, it's okay. No, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Of course, yeah. I'm glad to hear that you're out drinking, having a good time. Yeah, I very much prefer that you guys are out doing something right now. Yeah. So what are you drinking? Very tall person? Oh, you're waiting for a show to begin? Is that what you mean? I thought you were actually waiting for someone. You're actually waiting for someone. You were waiting for a show to begin. Is that right? Hello, 군환님. 강남역에서 퇴근길 운전 중들. Okay, so all right, okay, great. Wow, and you found the time to join as a member. Awesome. Okay. Well, hey, be careful on the road. Friday nights, I think, are one of the worst times during the week that you can be on the road driving because people tend to be a little crazy on Friday nights. Don't you guys think so? 변우석 is the name of an actor. Okay. All right. So, what does 아리중 means? 아리 is like you're sick, right? What are you talking about? Next morning, I am going to take part in marathon. Yikes. Okay. Is it gonna be your first time, or have you done a marathon before? Evelyn, thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Very, very appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, Wang Nin, what's up? Yeah, you're here again. Yeah. Oh, wow. You can... Oh, did you call in sick? Did you tell them that you were sick? I hope there's nobody at your workplace that can recognize you right now. So you were... Did you actually tell them you were tired, or did you call in sick? You're drinked? You mean you're drunk? Right now you're drunk? Yeah, what did you drink? Thank you, John Christine. Thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. You guys don't need to. You guys don't need to. My main purpose today is to get you guys to watch my game stream tonight. That's what I want you guys to do. Yeah, Kaido Neem, come on. You already do more than enough during our regular streams. You really didn't. You really didn't have to. That's over and above, Kaido Neem. I mean, I can't. There's no way for me to reject this right now. So no, really, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's very, very awesome of you to do that. Thank you very much for the extra support. Really appreciate it. So what I'm planning to do tonight during this stream is we're gonna do a little quiz. I'm going to read some random sentences from this book, which all of you should have, by the way. And I want to see how accurately and how quickly you can get the English sentences correct. And if you get all 6 correct, we're going to go over to the other channel and play a very nice game. I bought an expensive game for tonight. You know how last time we played this game and it really sucked ass? And so this time I chose a game that has overwhelmingly positive reviews. And the number of reviews is actually crazy. The number of reviews that this game has is over 20,000 reviews. This game so far has over 20,000 reviews over the span of its entire lifetime that it was available. And considering, like, with all those reviews, there are over 20,000 reviews, and the review rating is overwhelmingly positive. So that's really awesome, right? Yeah. And so we're gonna play that game today, but you're gonna have to get all 6 of my quiz correct. I have a quiz for you, 6 English sentences that you have to get right. When you do that, we're gonna go play a game. If you get anyone, if of course there are many people here, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get all 6 correct. I'm sure there are at least some of you who can get all of them correct. But if we end up with any one of these that nobody gets correct accurately, we're just going to end the stream. We're just going to end the stream. You start at 2006. You've been running marathons since 2006? Holy shit. Wow. That's crazy, man. Wow. That's excellent. Good for you. Wow. Do you I'm just curious. How old are you? When did I just finish? Wow, okay. All right. Everybody really taking good care of themselves. That's great. It's good to see. 알바라서 친구가 대신 출근했어요. Oh, okay, cool. All right, good. It's very important to have nice friends, right? It's not about if you guys get all of them wrong. It's about even if you get one of them wrong. I'm not saying. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna give you the Korean sentence, and I'm gonna give everyone a chance, and you can try as many times as you like. And as long as someone gets it accurately correct, then I'm going to consider it. A go. I'm gonna accept the answer. But if nobody can find the answer to at least like even one of the sentences that I've prepared for tonight, then we're not gonna play the game. Yeah. JC Neem, that's wow, that's very sweet of you. That's thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. And thank you for such kind words. I really don't deserve this, guys, you know, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Yeah, it's an expensive game. I paid how much was this? I paid 32,000 won for it. So what can you do with 32,000 won? Guys, what can you do with 32,000 won? So I just before I started the stream, that's why I started a little late, because I needed to download the game and install the game, and I had to make sure that it was working on this computer because I'm running Linux right now. But anyway, so I've confirmed that it's up and running. I think it should be running okay. And what can you do with 32,000 won? One big cake. Dogumchan-님, that's very nice of you. Thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. Sam, I heard expression for your own good. I wanted to know nuances, so I asked ChatGPT. It said that 다 너 생각해서 for your own. No, that's not what it means. 약간 꺼드럭 느낌? But can I use that 진심으로 걱정하는 상황에서? No. For your own good is. Oh, wait. It depends on the entire sentence. It depends on the whole sentence. Can you give us the whole sentence, please? It depends. 좋아하는 해장국 3그릇? No. Okay. You're in your early 40s and you have a part-time job. There's nothing wrong with that. Right, guys? There's nothing wrong with that. Do you consider yourself between jobs? Maybe you're trying to figure things out? For your own sake? For your own sake is like, you know, it's good for you. It's not good for anybody else, it's good for you. Hey, Viteneem, what's up? Monday Neem? It's my pleasure. My absolute pleasure. Hey, Choineem, what's up? Should go home quickly. Hello. No. Take your time. We're gonna just hang around here for about, I don't know, maybe about an hour. And you know, I think this is gonna be a long game. We're probably not gonna be able to finish it today, unless it turns out to be really great that I can't put it down. You know what I mean? So if the game tonight, now I don't know how it's going to be. I've read some reviews about tonight's game, and one thing that people say a lot about the game we're going to play tonight is the story is absolutely insane. People may have different opinions about like the gameplay, the action, and the scare factor and all that, but the story is absolutely insane. That I've read a lot of reviews saying that they wish they could play it for the first time again. Do you know what that means? If they had one wish about this game, they wish they could play it for the first time again because of how insane the story is. Isn't that... I don't know. That was actually the review that made me buy the game. Well, okay, so I want to be a little careful about getting our hopes up. You know what I mean? I want to be a little careful about that. So I want to be... I want to say let's manage our expectations, okay? Yeah, exactly. Dogumchan-님, hey, is this a mistake? It's a small, but it's for the academy. Oh, thank you. How did you know that I was planning to build an academy? Oh, Mina Linim, thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Very appreciate it. Very appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Green and Eve. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You should stop drinking for your own good. Okay, that's actually okay, I don't know who said that, but Konhwan-nim, if I'm being honest, that sounds a little awkward. Because why would anyone quit drinking, right? So, but yeah, in that case, it means, yeah, it's more like it's for your own good. If it were me, I would probably separate that sentence. I would probably say, you know, you should really stop drinking. It's for your own good. It's for your own good. I think I would probably separate that sentence into two sentences like that, because, I mean, everybody knows why they should stop drinking, right? It's for their own good. It's kind of redundant to say that, because it's pretty obvious, right? You bought chicken. That's great. I saw a completely unbelievable video today. There were over 100 cubes, and the person memorized all their positions within a limit. I think I've seen something like this before, yeah. There are some people with just insane memory. You know what? I've seen something similar, but I've seen something even more insane. So, what was it? Someone, yeah, okay, so I think this was it. Now, of course, this whole thing could be a hoax, or it could be made up, but I think that there are people who can do this, because they have some like, I don't know, like some kind of, it's probably there's probably something wrong with their brain, because I don't think humans should be able to do that. But I saw this guy who came on TV once, and you could give this guy any year and date, and he can tell you what day it was. Isn't that crazy, guys? And also you can, yeah, I think that was it. And he got it right all the time, like 100%. Hey, wake up, Noom. Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to the story. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I've heard the title a lot. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I just want us to experience it I swear I haven't played the game not even 1 minute. I haven't even started it. I just went into the main menu screen, and I just came back out. So I want us to experience this game for the first time together, as a way of kind of, I don't know, maybe that's our way of celebrating Teachers' Day or something. What kind of game? Okay, so I'm told, actually I'm just going to read off of the store page that I'm looking at here. So according to the store page, this game is, okay. You know how movies and games, they're not categorized under one single genre. They don't do that anymore. They usually have a list of genres. You know that, right? Okay, so first is horror. Second is psychological horror. Third is atmospheric. And fourth is story-rich. Are there more? Why don't they mention sci-fi? Because this is definitely sci-fi, just from the looks of it. It's definitely sci-fi, which is one of the main reasons that it drew my attention. You know what I mean? 나는 달린다. I am 42 years old. Oh, you're 42. Hey, we're around the same age. Wait, are we? Okay, are you a woman or a man? When I work at... Okay, so when you work at Army as a mandatory... Oh, you're a guy. Okay. I joined during my vacation. Thanks you for reading my story, sir. Oh, hey, it's nothing to be thankful about. I'm just, just trying to... We're just here hanging out, just making small talk. Hey, Manny, what's up? My day, it was good. It was okay. Yeah, it was a long day. Was it? Finished a group exhibition, DP. Ah, okay. So it was a very, very important day for you. delivered my work to the shop in the Seoul Station. Wow. So that means if we were to go to Seoul Station right now, we could actually see your artwork. Is that right? How long does it take to finish the game normally? I think about 3 hours. But since we're going to start around maybe 10 o'clock, I don't know. You know, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to start around 10 o'clock. And I'm not really planning on playing past midnight because it would be too late. But who knows? Oh, it's very nice of you to say. Thank you very much. It's a really hot day. I'm so exhausted, but it was a good day. As you know, I would have no problem having a day like this. Just be every day, like all year round. I really wouldn't mind this sort of heat as long as we don't have humidity. As long as we don't have humidity, I wouldn't mind weather like this all year round. 아판타시아 증후군? No, I haven't heard of it. What is it? I can certainly see myself one day. Sure. I can certainly see myself one day because, you know, when I get a lot older than I am now, I probably won't have the energy or the level of concentration to edit videos. And I don't know, maybe I will. I hope I do. But you know what I mean, right? So it might be something that I'm interested in. What brought me to here live? So why am I streaming right now? Because I want you guys to come over to my gaming channel and watch me game tonight. We have a pretty big game. I think this game is going to be just as big and epic as... you remember that game we played called Still Wakes the Deep or something like that? The game where we were on an oil rig and we were facing some alien. I think the game that we're going to play tonight, could be even more epic than that. Hopefully. And that's what I'm hoping. I don't know how it's going to be. I haven't played it yet. Yeah, because I found this awesome game. I found this awesome game for tonight. Yeah. Gunhwanim, I got YouTube Premium because you're almost empty. Oh, thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sana, you really didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Thank you, as always. Thanks for the support. I feel like I say this every year, but I genuinely mean it. Thank you for helping me start a new chapter in your life. Wow. Did I? Wow, that's... I don't know how that's possible, but that's great. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Yeah, you remember that game, yeah? Yeah, so I'm really hoping that this game could be just as good and epic as that game, maybe even better. Oh, and I think another reason that I'm feeling a little more energetic tonight is because I just had some fried chicken. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have fried chicken because of my diabetes. But my wife encouraged me. She said, it's okay. You know, it's Teacher's Day. It's okay. It's all right. It's just one meal. It's not going to kill you. Well, I wouldn't say encouraged. I would say she supported me. Because she knows I love KFC. And there happened to be a KFC very nearby when I was just out with my wife. She's out, doing something with some people she knows right now. And, I just dropped her off there. And there happened to be a KFC. And I was like, that would be so good. And she's like, yeah, just go. It's okay. Model citizen name. Thank you for the extra support. I really appreciate that, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. It's not gonna kill you. It's okay가 석회로 들린 거 나만 그런 건가요? 석회. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe 석회 has been on your mind lately. You love their mashed potato? Do they have mashed potato? Really? Do they have mashed potato in Korea too? Oh, and just it was kind of embarrassing. So I was like on my way to KFC, right? I was like, oh right, I'm gonna get a bucket of fried chicken. I ran into a subscriber. There was this girl, she passed me by, and you know how when someone kind of passes you by and then kind of notices you, and then you kind of notice that she noticed you, and I was kind of hoping, oh shit. And then she said the word 발모습, and I said, oh, okay, hey, what's up, how you doing? I didn't tell her I was going to KFC. Oh shit, is she watching right now? Is she watching? She's not watching right now, is she? Anyway, so you know, yeah, we said hello. You know, fist bump. No. Nah. Nah, man. I didn't tell her I was going on my way to KFC. I was, I told her I was up to something really important. I had business in the area. And I said, yeah, I'm here to conduct business. But then I went and then I pretended like I was going somewhere else, and I made sure she wasn't around, and I ran inside KFC. Thank you, Control Name. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I'm guessing the game's gonna start around 10. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty late. It's gonna be pretty late. Hence. Hey, if we get 300, I'll just game on this channel. We won't necessarily move channels, you know. If we get 300 likes, I'm just gonna game on this channel. But I doubt we're gonna get 300 likes because we're not even gonna get 200 viewers. You know what I mean? We're not even gonna get 200 viewers tonight. It's a Friday night. People have better things to do. So yeah. Oh, the duck? Shit, where did I put the duck? Yeah, maybe. Oh, Kimari-님, thank you very much for the extra support. I almost missed this. Thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Made sure she wasn't around. What does this mean, guys? Let's see. $43. And yeah, I think that looks good. Main name. It's nice I can talk about 7th grade. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Good luck with your exhibition. So it's an ongoing exhibition, is that right? Yeah, right. Yeah, 사라진 거 확인하고, right? A week. Okay, so a week ago, you bought my book a week ago, and I try to remember. Memory scripts is very difficult memorizing scripts. When I just 5-10 sentences memory, I take over 3 hours. How to or more well. Well, you guys, you have to realize that I think there are studies on this very topic. Like there are actually scientific studies on this very topic, but and I remember reading like summaries of those research results, and I remember reading that when learning feels easy, then you're putting your brain through less work, and therefore you don't remember things very well. Memories don't hold as securely as they could. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So when your brain works harder to understand and retain information, when it works harder, then it actually does a better job of keeping those memories. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And so this whole idea of trying to learn something and not struggle in the process, it's actually holding you back. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know how we try to make things easy for us, but that very thing is actually what's holding you back. You know what I'm saying? There are studies on this topic. Have I got any thank you messages from my old students? My old students. Oh, you mean the students that I used to know, like in real life? No, I don't keep in touch with any of them. I don't keep in touch with any of them. Easy come, easy go. Exactly. Yeah, easy come, easy go. And there is this, what was it called? I forgot what it was called. I think it's called fluency illusion. Have you guys heard of this? Fluency illusion? Do you guys know what that is? Have you heard of it? Fluency illusion? Yeah, fluency illusion. So fluency illusion, it's actually really simple. I'm sure you know all about it. When you hear it, when you see it, you feel like you know what it is. So it gives you the illusion of fluency. Oh, I know this. Oh, I can do that. I can totally do this. That's the illusion. It gives you false clarity. You know what I'm trying to say? It gives you false clarity. And this is something that is backed by science, okay? Fluency illusion. And you know what? AI has made it so much worse. I'd say about 5 or 6 times worse. It's made it I think it's made it like maybe even 10 times worse. Because now you can get instant answers without any effort of trying to come up with something to say. You know what I mean? AI has made it so much worse. Every time you prompt an AI to give you like all of these good examples and sentences, it gives you the illusion that you can do that. Oh, it's in my hands now. I have the power to generate all of these great examples. That's the illusion. You feel, oh, I can do this anytime I want. It's so easy. Yeah. It's making fluency illusion so much worse. And that's exactly why in Northern Europe, the schools are getting rid of computers from classrooms. They're going back to books and paper. That's exactly why. So have you guys ever heard of people recommending, whenever you're brainstorming for something or whenever you're trying to organize your thoughts or ideas, it's better to use a pen and a paper rather than working on a computer? I think it follows the same principle. So when you're pressing each key, your brain is not really thinking anything, and your brain is not receiving any feedback. But when you're handwriting it, like the concept and what you are thinking actually takes shape as you are drawing the letters and the words. That's kind of how it works. And yeah. It's kind of like that. Oh, hey, White Rose Name. Thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you. It's very generous. Thank you very much. Whoops. Make sure everybody can see that. Yeah, we have to use our own brain. I'm sure that you all realize that as AI has become more and more available, right? It's become more accessible and more available. It's just so easy to use. We are delegating our thought process to AI. Do you guys know this? You're actually delegating your thinking to AI. A lot of people are doing this. Have you guys noticed this? A lot of people are having AI think for them. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And who was it? Delegate? I'm not sure. Did I say delegate? Weem? What the hell is Weem? 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 Toss? Right. Yeah. So we're giving up, right? We're giving up the process of thinking. And we're just telling the AI to think for us, right? We're delegating our thought process to AI. And who was the guy who said, I think, therefore I am? Who said that? Do you guys know who said this? I think, therefore I am? Who said that? Shit, who was it? Everybody's saying anyway, some smart dude said that a long time ago, right? A really smart dude said that a long time ago. Okay, so let it's got to be true, right? I mean, who can deny that, right? Who can deny that's wrong, right? So, if you're giving up your thought process, then what the hell are you? If you're not thinking anymore, what the hell are you? You don't even exist. You don't even exist. Maybe you deserve to be replaced by AI. If you don't want to think, you don't want to exist. Okay, well maybe you should be replaced by AI. Yeah. Yep. Unfortunately, it's true. I think I've talked about this before. If you are a good parent, it's not because you have all the answers to childcare. No. It's because you've been through the struggle of taking care of a child. That's what gave you the ability and the proper character and the proper traits of a good parent. If you are a good friend to someone, it's not because you are born with the qualities of a good friend. It's not because you have all the solutions of being a good friend. No. It's because you've been through things together. You've experienced things together, and therefore you understand each other. You're connected through experience. It's not because you just have all the answers, right? Same thing. But ever since this damn AI came along, it's like, we have this illusion, like it's the fluency illusion. Oh, look at it, I can get answers instantly. Oh, I argued with my boyfriend. How do I fix this? Really? You're going to work out your interpersonal problems using AI? Can I get a little piece of that? Can I get a little piece of that? We're all screwed anyway, so let's just have some chame. We're all screwed because of AI. Hey, funny is good. I say, like, in the grand scheme of things, if something makes you laugh, how could that be bad, right? We're all screwed anyway because of AI. 아이한테 구호가르치면서 제일 힘든 게 좋은 질문 만드는 것 같아요. 내가 얼마나 아이의 생각과 느낌을 끌어낼 질문을 찾느라 고민하게 돼요. 제일 힘든 게 좋은 질문 만드는 것 같아요. 내가 얼마나 아이의 생각과 느낌을 끌어낼. Interesting. Korean melon? I think they call it Chinese melon. I don't know. What did it say? What did what say? Oh, hey, Ikenim, how are you? You doing okay? You doing better? You alright? What did the doc say? Terrible? Oh no, I'm really sorry to hear that. Have you had something to eat? You're tuning into the stream. At least you can keep your eyes open and you can use your fingers. That can't be that bad. Youngie-님, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. 영어 문장 외울 때도 진짜 자기가 실제로 쓰는 거 외워야 하는 것 같아요. 저도 그 외우는 거 있잖아요. You know, when it comes to memorizing, I think a very, very important part of your effort to memorize something is to be able to say it comfortably without looking at it or without listening. So it's not really about just repeating what you hear or repeating what you say. You have to be able to comfortably say it. It has to come out of your mouth comfortably without looking at it or without hearing it. I guess that's pretty obvious, but I think that's really, really important. YG's AO, I basically got yelled at by what? What? Wow. The nerve that some people have, huh? You see, this is what AI has done to people. I know, I really believe that AI has made this worse. People have lost their humanity. And they're losing it. Slowly but surely. I don't have that unique of a voice, do I? I think it would be very difficult to impersonate my voice, because I don't know. I don't feel like I have a really unique voice or like an accent that I have. Yeah. You're going to Paju tomorrow? Okay. What's waiting for you in Paju? What do you got going on in Paju? Okay, I was just reading IKNeem's story on Discord. There's go-kart circuit in Paju. It was a wonderful experience for me. Oh, they have go-kart? Cool. Well, that's just how some people are. They you know what I think? I may be wrong here, but I think having a decent level of compassion, being able to feel compassion towards other people and other living things, is directly related to intelligence. I may be wrong about this, but I really believe this. Personally, I believe it. I transcribed speeches by Steve Jobs and Anne Hathaway today. They were insightful and gave me a lot to think about regarding the meaning of life. I see. Yeah, you know, being emotionally, like, yeah, they throw that word around, right? Emotional intelligence, but it's basically just intelligence, I think. And, well, if you really think about it, no one chooses to be who they are. That's kind of what I believe. I know that goes against the idea of, we decide who we want to be, and you have a choice as to who you are and who you become. Sure, I believe that too. But at the same time, I don't think, nobody really chooses to be who we are, there was never a moment when I chose to be the person that I am now. If I did, I would have made some very different decisions about the character and the kind of person that I am. So, I feel it. I'm sure a lot of people feel it too. And so, I guess you can't really blame that person. I mean, if you are looking for something to blame in the first place, which is kind of meaningless, I guess. If someone tells you to picture an apple, why did you write 사과? Why did you write 사과? Why didn't you just write apple? It would have saved you the trouble of switching from English to Korean. Can you actually do it? Apparently people who struggle with that have something called ampatasia, and honestly sounds exactly like... Wait, you can't picture an apple? You can't imagine an apple? How is that possible? I don't get it. Why can't you imagine an apple? I read Steve Jobs' autobiography in Korean, and it was a very interesting story. I heard that he wasn't a really nice guy. Oh, really? Really? It's in black and white? Very interesting. That's very, very interesting. No, all I'm saying is that those who lack compassion for other people and other living things, their intelligence is just very low. But it's not their fault. Because nobody chooses who they are. You can't really blame them. But I just honestly believe that it has something to do with intelligence. And I'm not saying that everyone is born with a fixed level of intelligence. I think intelligence can be affected greatly depending on how a person is raised and the examples that they are shown to mimic. I think it all really depends on that. But if I had to point to something that it hinges on, I think it would be intelligence. Like what determines someone's ability to have compassion for other people and other living beings? I would say intelligence. That's what it hinges on. There has been so much of the debate about his personality. Whose personality? Oh, Steve Jobs? Oh. Yeah. A lot of people think that he was like a genius, like a genius technology engineer, but he wasn't. He was just a really great marketer. He was a great marketer. That's what he really was. And I think he did have a very unique ability to cut through all the baggage and really focus on what really mattered. And he really had the ability to move people to produce results that he had envisioned. But that's putting it very, very politely. Because a lot of people had to go under so much stress because of that. Very eccentric personality. Yeah, that's right. nobody's perfect, right? So I remember one story about Steve Jobs. I think it was while they were creating, I don't know exactly what version of it, but it was one of the iPod Nano or I don't know, like one of the just one of those music players. Maybe it was the first one, like the first really innovative music player that they made. You know, that white one with the touch sense dial. I remember during the development of one of those, I don't know if it was a shuffle. I don't know exactly which version, but during one of the development phases, the engineers gave him a prototype, and he took it, and he immediately dropped it in a fishbowl. I don't know if it was like an aquarium or like a fishbowl, right? Like it was like a bowl of water. And you know what he said? Do you see those bubbles? It means there's air inside. It means there's more room. Make it smaller. That's pretty crazy. That was the. I mean, that's just one. Probably one of the most. Probably a very small episode. As a product designer, the one who made Apple like these days is Johnny Ive. Yeah, exactly. Steve Jobs was a great marketer. He wasn't an engineer or a designer. He knew how to push people, and he knew how to sell products and present products in a way that people wanted to buy them, but he was never really an engineer or a designer. I'm talking like Steve Jobs. Am I? I don't feel like I'm talking like Steve Jobs. Thinking of Steve Jobs, I first come to mind, he wears all black clothes. Yeah. A black turtleneck shirt with, and jeans, right? It hinges on. It's determined by. If A hinges on B, that means A is determined by B. And A is directly affected by B. No batteries. Phone off. Just got home. Ah, okay. So you're on your laptop now? He really... Yeah, he did. A lot of people hated him because he was so hard on everybody. All right, it's already 9:50. I just want to remind everyone here today that we're going to move over to another channel, and we're going to go play a game there. The channel, the YouTube handle for that channel, the channel handle is Start New Games. So this one here, if you do this search in the YouTube search bar, then it'll take you to that channel, and there we're going to play a game tonight. I'm very excited about this game, so if you want to come over and just see me play a game, then you can do that, okay? There was a lot of people sacrificed behind his success. Yeah. That's right. As far as I know, he wasn't even a nice, kind fighter. Right. And I think I heard I don't know if this is absolutely true, but I think I heard him say during an interview or something. I don't know, maybe he just told someone just several weeks before he died that he spent the last several weeks of his life trying to communicate with his children in order to explain to them why he did all the things that he did. And, trying to, I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe they were all just excuses. You're very impressed that his last name was Jobs. Yeah, Friday night, that's right. A few days ago, I had a dream in English. I was walking down a street in America and somehow speaking fluent, totally native level English at a restaurant. Then I woke up and reality hit hard, still stuck in 응애 영어 단계. Well, you know what? It's still better than not having that sort of dream at all. At least you got to feel, like indirectly experience, at least second-handedly experience what it's like to, use English fluently. A lot of people don't even know what that feels like. At least you had that feeling, right? It's your first time joining the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's my pleasure. I hope you can join the stream more often in the future. We were just about to end the stream and go over to my other channel and play a game together. So if you want to come over and just hang out, you can come to this channel here. You just put this in the search bar on YouTube and it'll take you to that channel. And we're going to play a game tonight. Oh, wait, I got to set this up first, don't I? Wait, just give me 1 second. Filter. I forgot to set this up. Okay, shape, alright. Done. Well, where is it? Oh, there it is! Wow, look at that! Yeah! Okay. Let's stop playing around. I forgot to set this up. Okay, so we got that there, and we're also going to need a game capture. Let's do a game capture. Where's my game capture? There's no game capture? Why is there no game capture? Okay, wait. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Transform. Fit to screen. Okay. All right. I guess it's gonna work. Oh man. All right. 장보리님. Wow. Thank you very much for the extra support. I really appreciate it. 장보리님, why do I feel like we haven't seen you in a really long time? I tried English over and over again for 36 years, but I failed every time. But I found your channel a few months ago. I was very impressed and got some hope I can do it again. So I started. Wow, that's great. Okay, well, your English actually sounds pretty good already. I mean, I don't know how much my content will help, but hopefully, you know, you spend enough time. And yeah, thank you very much for that little comment. Choi Nim, thank you very much for the extra support. Didn't you already send over a super chat like a couple minutes ago? Interviews are terrible, sometimes still satisfy. It's all thanks to you. Wow, that's great. That's well, hey, don't worry about it. You know, just don't try to monitor yourself too much. Just, you know, switch off that self-criticism in your head. You know, I think this is one of the biggest things that hold people back, is that you criticize yourself too much. You got to kind of let that go, free yourself. Okay. But thanks. I really appreciate that extra support. Thank you very much. I was speaking in English to each other on my dream. All right, Sam these days. That's weird because I can't speak English that much yet. Well, you just need the experience. You need the time and experience. That's what you need. That is what you need. Huh? 장보리님? 장보리님, are you okay? Wait. Are you sure that's your super chat worked before? I think oh shit, I think this was a mistake. I think this was a mistake. Your previous super chat worked, 장보리님. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe she thought it didn't work. It worked. Oh no. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? I don't know how. I don't think there's a way to do that. Yeah. Yeah, okay, 보리님, you there? Maybe she's drunk. Maybe she thought I was somebody else. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, anyway, 장보리님, in case you meant to do that, thanks so much. I really appreciate the extra support. It really means a lot. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. 10 o'clock, guys. Let's go play the game. So, as I said, we're going to go over to this channel now, and we're going to play a game. I really hope you guys can come and join. If you can't, thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for all your support and love and care and your attention. I really appreciate all your viewership and your support all the time, okay? Thanks very much. And that's pretty much it for this stream. I hope I can see you on the other channel. And have a good night. If I don't see you on the other channel, have a good night. And if I don't see you for the rest of the weekend, have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon, okay? All right. See you on the other side.